Hello everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 7 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you're keeping well and behaving yourselves, being good, but enjoying things. Minecon's on right now, I believe, and I hope if you're over there having fun, lucky buggers. Otherwise, if you're not, which probably most of us aren't, then we can just follow the news, which is good. No big news so far that I've seen, but nothing interesting anyway. But yeah, anyway, moving on to more important things. I think it's time for us to actually do something just for the sake of it. For the last few episodes, we've been doing practical things. Things that, get us food, get us animals, get us supplies, blocks, faster blocks, better armor, all that kind of thing. And I think today let's make something just to make it. So I've got a bit of a board behind us there, you can see, with just various ideas. Whenever I get an idea for something to build, I just jot it down here, and just do. These are things just to do, just for the sake of it. We've got other things sort of back here. Lots of farms and taming animals and all that kind of thing. Setting up automatic stuff, and the same over this side. Again, lots of various miscellaneous kind of useful things, an ender pearl farm, that sort of thing. But this one's just for the sake of building. So today, I think the one we're going to do, if I can control myself going backwards, is just above my head, above the aqueducts there, the lighthouse. Let's build a lighthouse. I think that should be good. Just feel like it. We've got a little bay in front of us, so let's get to it. Well, actually, before we get to it, let's just pop in here and have a look at this thing. We set this up last episode, and let's just have a quick squiz at what we've got. I haven't taken any of the pumpkins out or anything that we've been getting. If we just go over here, look at that. Much better than the other machines we had going. So we've got plenty of pumpkins for plenty of lights, which is good. I can also see I've got these boots. Finally got some good boots. Feather Falling 4, that's the main thing I wanted. And Depth Strider as well, which we'll show off in a sec. So where are we going to build our lighthouse? Well, I think we're on a bit of a bay here, which is good. We've got sort of land all the way around us here, just out of range. But there's a little river coming in through there. But I think here's a good spot, this little kind of sandbar island thing here. Of course, we don't want to have a nice big huge lighthouse on a sandbar. That looks a bit boring. Whenever you see a picture of lighthouses and things, they're generally on these big sort of rocky points sticking out of the ocean, big waves crashing around and things. Now we can't do the crashing waves, but we can at least make it rocky and a bit more spectacular, I guess, than a boring old little sandbar. I've got some supplies just down here on the beach. Let's swim around. Woohoo! Depth Strider, hee-haw! It's almost like walking on water. Much nicer than just having to swim through the water all the time. So to make things sort of look rocky, I'm just going to use some stone, I think, but with some andesite as well. I think we can just sort of kind of have we'll leave lots of sand around it still as well, but maybe just make these kind of little rocky outcrop boulder type things almost. They can just be these sort of random shapes like this, all in near the edge, and in amongst the island like this. We can just put these around the place, I think, and a bit of andesite. Maybe have ones that are just andesite to be all separate. Maybe mix some in. We'll see how they look, I guess. And sort of into the water like that sort of thing. So along those sort of lines, I think. Basically just random big rocky areas. And then once we've done that, all sort of around the island, we'll look at putting our lighthouse maybe up here a bit towards the middle of the ocean, looking out to the little river that comes in from the other ocean, yeah, and out and on our bay. So let's get to work. Well, I think that's turned out pretty well. It suits what we need, what the sort of look I was after, with the big, rough kind of rocky area with a bit of water and sand still sticking through, the occasional plant clinging to life on the rocks. Now let's actually think about where we're going to put the lighthouse itself. So I think we'll just use stone bricks and mossy stone bricks as the base. We can put the mossy near the water line to make it look all slimy and things like that. And then the stone bricks, and we'll form a bit of a square base around here, just around here, maybe coming right out to the edge here, and then heading sort of up that way and up that way. And then once we've got a nice square base, we can then have the lighthouse itself built on top. So if we have the rocks maybe right by the edge of the water, just about there, and then sort of across here and up that way, and then up to maybe that height. Maybe I'll trim that or bring it down a little bit, and then put that wall in, and we can build our lighthouse. And from a distance, I think that looks about right. It's not too high, I think. We'll probably have we might use the polished andesite on the top, but we'll get the circle in place for the lighthouse itself and things in first. It's yeah, not sure how high to make it. This is the hard part now. I haven't really built one before. We're going to have to sort of wing it again, but the good thing about lighthouses, looking at pictures of lighthouses, they're all different sizes. There's sort of short, squat ones and big, tall, thin ones, and so we'll just go with it and see how it turns out, I think. Not a bad view from up here, except for the big dirt pillar. So almost there, almost there. The one thing we do need in a lighthouse is the light. Now let's see, I've got some glowstone. I think this will be the best. And so let's see, we go one. Now we're stuck. Cool. Alright, this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll make sort of a cube shape with it, I think. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1 there, and there. Get rid of that, and that, and that. Bye for the dirt. And there it is, the big light in the lighthouse. That looks alright. We'll get rid of that one, we don't need that. Which a bit hard to see the gap in the glass, but can't really get in anyway. Might have to rearrange things a little, maybe move the glass around. But let's go check it out from a distance. So I've just come through the river, just through there, to the other ocean that's on the other side of the hills and things from our place. Hopefully there's a guardian monument out there someday for us to do someday. But I thought, given it's the middle of the night, what a perfect time for us to enter the bay and see the lighthouse and have it guide our way back into the base. And assuming I don't break my rickety old boat, heading back in through this big, wide, raging river. Oops, Skelly. Oop. And there it is. I did change the glass a little bit and the cap on it. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's turned out really well. Very happy. Very happy. Oh, that's come up very nice. Excellent. Excellent. It's always good when things work out. We'll just go over this way. There. Nice. Oh, lovely. Good. Good. Well, I'm not sure how long we've been going for, but I think it's time to wrap it up. As you can tell, I've had a bit of fun with the old time lapse and things here, and with Jim4 Minecraft has been on again, helping us out with some time lapse and things. So we'll probably do some more of these big building things throughout the series, but mixed in with all the other things we've been doing. But if you did enjoy the video, just click on the like button or subscribe below if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next episode.